Hey everyone, it's Miss Marinaccio. Today's quick tip video, I'm going to show you how to properly format your works cited sheet so that it is consistent with the MLA standards for an MLA works cited sheet. So there are quite a few specifications that you have to make sure are addressed in your works cited sheet, but ultimately they are very simple things to take care of. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that all of my sources are in alphabetical order. I have 5 sources here, so I'm simply just going to copy and paste the sources in alphabetical order. And this one can go up above here. Okay. The next thing that I'm going to do, and these can really be done in any order, is I'm going to highlight everything and I'm going to double space it. Okay, now true double spacing means that there's not an extra space between the works cited title and the first citation. Okay, and you're going to make sure it's consistent all the way down in between each one of your source citations. Just like that. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to highlight everything again. You're going to make sure it's Times New Roman, 12-point font. And just a quick little thing, I normally like to just go to the color and make sure it's all black because sometimes they copy over in a weird shade of gray just to make sure everything is the same. Now this last part can get a little bit tricky, but in a works cited sheet, MLA says that you need to have what's called a hanging indent for each one of your sources. So a hanging indent is what you see here. Just like you would indent the beginning of a paragraph by pressing tab, it's the same deal except it's with the opposite lines. It's any line that comes after the first line of that source citation. So to get that on Google Docs is a little bit different than to do it on your word processor. So I'm going to show you a quick little trick. So for this next citation, the Alan Brinkley citation, we've got 2 lines here. So this second line is going to be the one that needs to be indented. You're going to do 3 simple things. Put the cursor in front of the line that needs indenting. You're going to press backspace or delete, enter, and then tab. And it's going to tab it in for you. Okay. This next citation is only 1 line long, so we don't have to worry about that, but we'll move on to this one. Now this first line's indented, which it should not be, so I'm going to backspace that. But this one needs indenting, so backspace, enter, tab. Now this one's a little bit longer. So the cool thing about that is you really only have to work with 1 line and the rest will follow. So backspace, enter, tab, and you're going to press tab once more. It's going to bring the others over and you just press backspace and there you go. And you can see how it's consistent all the way down and you can clearly see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sources. Hopefully that was helpful for you today, and that was our quick tip of the day. I'll see you in the next video.